What is going on, basketball people? Michael here, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about how to earn your first scholarship for college basketball. Now, if you are brand new to this channel, you're a freshman or sophomore and you don't really know how to get started, don't worry. I'm going to be showing you step by step of what you need to do to get your first offer today and the process and the frameworks you need. If you want all this stuff that I'm showing in this video, all you got to do is drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel, and I will send you access to everything below. Now let's talk about the first thing you need to do to get started, and that is to get HoopsRecruit.site. So this is HoopsRecruit that you see on the channel. You just need to go up here and go to HoopsRecruit.site and then get started. You are able to get started for free, and that will give you access to the recruiting center or the command center, the school research tab. You got the coach database with 30,000 plus emails, an outreach tracker that allows you to track all the college coaches that you reached out to. Email blueprints helps you generate emails. The intelligent engine, which allows you to ask simple questions on the fly, and then a media lab. Now, if you want all this stuff that I'm showing you, all you got to do is just leave a comment, drop a like, and subscribe to the channel, and I will send you access to all of this right after this. But now let's go ahead and dive into the video. Jumping over to the whiteboard, there is really 5 steps that you need to take to start marketing yourself and get your first offer. First one is to sign up and get Hoops Recruit. So we're gonna go back over. What you gotta do is just click get started up here and then just sign up with an email, a password, or you can sign up with your Google, which is super easy. I am going to go ahead and click on login and just log in since I already have an account. So I am logged in right now. As you can see over here on the left, this is the community. I'm logged into the community. You won't have access to all of this unless you purchase Hoops Recruit. That's just 20 bucks a month. But like I said, you can get started for free. Once you go ahead and sign up and sign in, the first thing or the second thing that we need to do is go over to the coaches database. So this is the main part where you're going to be hanging out a lot. So you are either wanting to get an offer for college, and that means you need to reach out and market yourself. A lot of you guys are playing the recruitment game like a lottery where you're just waiting for these college coaches to see you. No, you need to start being proactive and developing a system to get in front of them, and the main one is emails. So before you start searching through schools, I'm not going to do this in this video, but find 5 or 10 schools you can actually see yourself playing at, and then that is where you need to start building your list. Let's go with D2. So when you go to D2, it opens you up a directory for you, and it gives you all the different D2 schools. Let's go to Pacific West Conference, Fresno Pacific University. So I'm going to copy this, go back over here to Hoops Recruit, coaches database, search staff. What it is doing is it is searching. I'm not even going to explain what it's doing. We're going to watch it right here. This tab right here, when it's searching, you cannot click off of it, or it's going to stop and you're going to have to regenerate it. I'm on the Unlimited Pro plan. If you weren't, you would have only 2 searches. So as you can see right here, it has given us all the different college coaches for Fresno University. We got the head, we have the assistant, recruitment, and standard optimization. So this is probably one of the people you're going to want to add to your dashboard. Boom. For these smaller schools like D2 or D3, I would go ahead and send an email to the head coach. But if you're looking for these D1 schools, just skip to one of the assistants because you already know that they are the head ones for the initial outreach to get your message through. And we're going to go with Tyler Rivas. If you go down here, it gives just a little bit about this program. So their coaching staff is led by head coach CJ, who uses his full name, obviously. So the staff titles are highly specialized with specific. I like that. Alrighty. So we are finished with the coach database. So I like having a whiteboard because I'm very visual. Email generator. So So we're back out here. Once you have the coaches on your dashboard, as you can see, I have a bunch of other random coaches right here because I do these demos quite often. We are going to go down to the email blueprint. Now this is to compose an email for you that has been proven to work. You're not gonna take these and directly send them. There's gonna be different spaces in these emails, which you're about to see, where you're gonna have to input your own information. So let's go and click Room Pacific right here. I might need to Tyler Rivas, boom, head coach. So we have 4 different options. 90% of the time, you're going to be hitting the initial outreach. And then professional, aggressive, academic. I like the professional. I don't really know why I have these other ones right here. And then we are going to hit generate draft. Optimizing. What it is going to do is it is going to give this great email right here. This right here is the subject line. So recruitment, Michael 6'4" guard, boom. So this send email right here, if you were on a Mac, it would open up into your Gmail. But I'm not, I'm on the Windows. So what I would need to do is just copy this and then go over to your Gmail and then copy this template in here. Now, the main reason why I didn't want to do like email sequences or like automate everything is because this hybrid method is what works best, because we're not spraying and praying to 150 college coaches in 20 minutes. These are specific and a little bit personalized. As you can see right here, my name is Michael Bankert. I'm 6'4", let's say small forward, currently playing in high school. I'm reaching out to express my high level of interest in Fresno Pacific University. I've been following the Sunbirds' progress in the Pac West, and I believe my skill set is as a high volume efficient scorer, and my commitment to academics align perfectly with the culture you and Coach Haydock are building in Fresno. Goes into a little bit of details. So key metrics, scoring, academics, link right here, off the court, GPA, boom. Beautiful. Down below, you can see your phone number, Twitter handle, AAU program, coach info. This is what is going to separate you from 99% of the people that are just in X or Twitter just replying with highlights to in thin air, hoping a coach sees them. This is what's going to separate you. So once you've sent the email, let's go back over to the whiteboard. Outreach tracker. This and the coach database are probably the 2 most important tabs. This is where you are tracking your stuff. So as you can see, Carl Thomas, it's a cooling lead. That's because it's been a while since I've reached out to him, and it's letting me know I need to follow up. Let's log a new touch. Point of contact. It was Tyler Rivas, an email, and it was on January 3rd. You have to write something in the notes. I'm just going to go first email, finalize entry. As you can see, weekly volume went up, monthly reach, boom. I wouldn't worry about this. That just means it's not like a live period. College coaches can't be like evaluating you and stuff. Today's intensity, 1 touch. But as you can see, let me go ahead and do another one. It was a Twitter DM, boom. So you can start to see, and let's see, right now this is the tactical feed. Let's go to the planner, boom. So we can see on the 3rd, you reached out to Doug, Tyler, and it would keep filling up if you keep reaching out. Now, one thing that I want to cover real quickly is over here is the Dime Bot. It's called the Dime Bot because it assists you in any coach communication and breakdown of the recruiting timeline. So let's say, for example, coach just texted me, "What's up?" You should honestly be living in this Dime Bot. So in the recruitment world, a "What's up" text from a coach is a temperature check. They want to see how responsive you are, what your current motor looks like, and if you stay disciplined. All right, option 1, "Hey coach, just finished up my morning workout. Love this." Speed matters, the ask back. Beautiful, everything you need to know. Let me know down below or comment down below questions you want me to ask this, or you can sign up and ask it questions yourself. The media lab right here, haven't really figured out what I want to do with this or even if I want to do anything with this. Also, go ahead and comment down below what features that you would want to see in this tool, and my developer and I can help implement those. We are going to go back over to the whiteboard And we have got Hoops Recruit, looked at the coach database, email generator, outreach tracker, and then the fifth step is repeat. So you'll just go back through, go to the coach database, find some new schools, generate the emails, outreach, and then repeat. This right here should not take you forever, but it will take time. If you're wanting to be the 2% of a high school athlete that actually plays college basketball, you're going to have to do what 95% of the other high schoolers aren't going to be doing. And they were going to be taking 1 to 2 hours out of their day, doing some research on college coaches, college schools, and outreaching. If you're a freshman or a sophomore and you're doing this now, you are going to be way ahead of other people, especially what's going on with NIL and the transfer portal. And if you're thinking that, oh, I don't want to play D2, D3, NAIA, don't think like that. You are a business of you, and you are building relationships. By the time you're in college or a senior in high school, that D2 coach that you reached out to could be a D1 assistant coach. Same thing with an NAIA school. He could have moved up and got a D2 or D1 head coach. So you cannot think like that. Any level of college basketball is amazing. It's college basketball. It doesn't matter whether it's D1 or D2. In conclusion to everything, go to hoopsrecruit.site, create your profile, and start sending emails today. There's just 5 steps. Get Hoops Recruit, go to the coach database, go to the email generator, we got the outreach tracker, and you are just repeating. That is it for this video, basketball people. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below, but I will see you guys in the next one.